Hey ladies, this is Toy with Love Between Two Women. And in a previous video, I mentioned to you about my love for corset training, for waist training with corsets. So I have been corset or waist training for quite some time. I have a number of corsets. Majority of my corsets, if not all of them, come from Orchard Corset. So it's an online store. They may have a brick and mortar store, I don't know, but I know that they have online. And they sell top quality corsets. I mean, these corsets are made and designed for exactly what it says, to train the waist. So most recently I purchased a new one. It's the CS411. This is the package it came in. Came in a a Federal Express big envelope like this. Sometimes they'll send them out in boxes, but pretty much it comes, mine has always come in packages. So inside the package is going to be a very nice greeting, welcome card, congratulations card that you will get with your order. In the greeting, in the congratulations card, they thank you for your order, and hope that your order meets their expectations. And the fact that they have a 30-day money back guarantee or even exchange. I've only had to exchange one corset, and they rapidly done that for me without any struggle or anything. And it was actually my own fault because of the way I had measured. I did not measure properly, so the corset was too big, so I had to send it back. They exchanged it really quickly. Okay, this is some information on how to lace your corset, how to store it, and even how to wear it. And they also have great YouTube videos as well on teaching you waist training, using their corsets, how to just everything, just a whole category of videos on their corsets. So I'm gonna, of course, open mine with you guys. This is the cute little packaging it comes in. Now this, of course, is brand new, so it's not seasoned yet. And I will be seasoning it over the coming weeks. But I'm just going to give you guys a walkthrough and a demo. See, so this is how it comes. This particular one. It is still bone, so it's pretty heavy. I think it weighs somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe a little over a pound. So it's pretty heavy. It's nice and sturdy. And look at that beautiful color of purple. Purple is my favorite color. Favorite color is the color of manifestation. So it's my favorite color. Okay, so when it comes to this particular corset, it's 18 inches flat, and the spinal steel boning. So this is the steel boning here. This is inside here is steel. Okay, and it's for the average length torso. Now I'm 5'9" tall, so my torso is pretty good, pretty long, average. So if you are of a shorter height, let's say like 5 feet, you may need to get one this shorter in length, which they have a wide variety of corsets for you to choose from. Okay, so it's 10 inches long in the front, so in this way. It's 10.5 inches in the back, and it's 8.5 inches on the sides. And then this is called the modesty panel right here. This piece right here, that's 5 inches. So it's 5 inches that way, right? But it's still like 10.5 inches straight up and down, okay? Now, also you can see that the string or the lace is very, very, very thick. It's that very thick lace, so it's not like the little fantasy corsets or whatever. It's not going to break on you and everything. These corsets are meant to train the waist. This particular one is meant to contour the waist down into that hourglass shape. Okay, so I'm just simply loosening the laces right now. Now this is how I open my corset out. I hold it on each side just like this, then I wiggle it, and as you can see, the lace is opening up, right? So I just do that until I have it nice and beyond wide enough for my own current waist. Okay, so I wiggle it out pretty wide for myself. I do this during the time I'm seasoning it. I do it as I'm constantly wearing my corset. I do not put on my corset like after I've seasoned it, and after I've seasoned it, I don't leave it small, you know, like whatever my waist is. I don't leave it small like that, and then just, you know, take these and start fastening them back on. I don't do that. Okay. So again, as you guys seen, this one is brand new. It's not seasoned yet. So in seasoning it, I have to just put it on loosely for a couple hours a day so it can conform to my current waist. If you do not season these properly, you're going to destroy it. And this one was $60, and I'm going to put a discount code below. I'm going to put their link and I'm going to put a discount code below. But you have to season your corsets properly. If you don't, you're not going to be happy. Okay? Okay, so now let's begin to put this corset on. Now, you can wear your corsets over top of your clothes or underneath of your clothes. Me, I'm confident and comfortable enough to wear it either way, either over top or underneath my clothes. So, with this one, you see this modesty panel? The way I do that, let me show you. I put it around my waist like this. I kind of lean back a little bit against the modesty panel so it will lay flat. So it'll lay flat like it is now, right? Then I start fastening mine from the top. Some people fasten theirs from the bottom up, to each his own. I personally start at the top and work my way down. With this one, I might need to start at the bottom because it's like brand new. Okay, well, I didn't. So you want to make sure that all of the snaps in the front are totally all the way in there, just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna just give you just a little bit on seasoning. Okay, I'm not gonna pull this all the way tight where it will totally contour my waist. I have to season it, so I'm just gonna take and just pull it just a little bit. And the way I do with all of my corsets is I pull the top 2 strings and I hold them. Then I take the bottom 2 strings, I pull those, and then I take all 4, because it's a total of 4 if you use to cut them, but don't cut them, and I pull them, right? Okay, now that is not closed all the way. It's not like even halfway closed. So you're gonna fix your modesty panel. Whatever you do, never, ever, ever, ever cut this modesty panel off. Always leave it on there. Okay, so because it would, the modesty panel, one of the reasons the modesty panel is there in the first place is to keep the strings from like rubbing against your back or get you know, getting into your back or whatever. So okay, that's not pulled all the way tight. So then I just tie it and put a little bow back there. Sometimes I'll put more than one bow. Sometimes I'll tuck the strings up inside. Like if I'm going somewhere and I don't want these strings to show, I'll tuck them inside like that. Just like that. So again, this one is in the seasoning process. So I don't pull it all the way in. I don't close it all the way. This one is a 28 inch. So when it comes to measuring yourself for your corset, you want to measure up here right underneath your bust. You want to measure at your waist, and you want to measure at your hips. Then you'll see a chart on their website. This should match up with your measurements or very close to it, and that's the way you'll know which size corset to get. They always recommend 6 to 10 inches. Get it 6 to 10 inches smaller so that, you know, as you're training your waist, your corset will get smaller. I mean, you know, you'll pull it in tighter, 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 because if you get it too big, you're just defeating the purpose. Okay, so there you have it. This one is the 411 in purple. They have them in other colors, other designs, stuff like that. It's very comfortable. For me, sometimes I have others that are already seasoned, so sometimes I wear it all day long. Sometimes I will even wear it to bed, because also, believe it or not, this thing helps with my back. My back, there's something going on. My bed is not happening for me. So when I wear it to bed, my back feels so much better. It's like it aligns my spine properly or correctly. And also it helps me with my posture to sit up correctly. So there you have it, ladies. Once again, this is Toy with Love Between Two Women. Thank you so much for taking out your time to listen to what I have to say. If this video helps you, please give it a thumbs up. If it didn't, just bypass, don't give it a thumbs down. Also, if you know other ladies that is interested in training their waist, I would not say camouflage anything, but train what you have. Of course, you know, eat a proper diet or whatever, and do a little exercise. And you don't have to, but it's a good idea to get the best results. Share this video. Share this video on your social media. And if you want to know the different things that I'm doing on my channel, make sure you subscribe, because that's the way you can keep up, and you'll get an instant email for each video I upload. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, ladies. Have a wonderful day.